Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. So today we're going to be talking about a skincare line that I have been thoroughly enjoying, and it is the Clarins skincare line. So I came across this skincare line at Sephora, and I had picked up, of course, the moisturizer and the cleanser for oily skin. Well, the cleanser is not really like for oily skin, it's for all skin types, but the moisturizer is. Now, I'm not a huge fan of things that come in pots, but I just decided to give this a try. The packaging called my attention. I've tried some of Clarins skincare products before in like sample versions, and I've enjoyed it. So when I saw this, I really liked it. So let's talk pricing. The moisturizer is $25 and the cleanser is $20. The cleanser is 4.5 fluid ounces and the moisturizer is 1.7 fluid ounces. Now they each have symbols on the bottle. So if you're looking for the moisturizer for oily skin, you would look for the one with circles like that, those rings, because the packaging is exactly the same. The only thing that changes is the symbol on the bottle. The cleanser, there's only like one cleanser, so it's just the same across. Now let me give you, like I said, I purchased these at Ulta, but I'm sure that you can find these at any department store that sells Clarins, but I just picked it up at my local Ulta. This is a glass bottle, which I appreciate. There's weight to it. I love that because Clarins is considered a luxury brand. They are pretty pricey, so the fact that they have made this more affordable line, I'm all about it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the moisturizer. The moisturizer is amazing. It is a mousse type texture. So this is the top, in case you were wondering. It's like this coral cap. Let me see if my camera is gonna focus, because you know sometimes it doesn't want to behave. There we go. So it is this coral cap. It's plastic. And then here's the bottle. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of this. I would say like maybe like almost halfway down the bottle. Now this is like a mousse consistency, and I know you can't see it in the jar. So the moisturizer on the inside is sort of pink, and when you dip your finger in, let me get the way that the camera is not going to pick it up, but if you notice, it's not a very shiny moisturizer. It looks like it has a satin finish to it, and when you apply it on the skin, it has like this mousse like consistency. It's like a mousse like texture to it, and then you just rub it into the skin and your skin immediately absorbs it. It does have a very mild fragrance to it, and it doesn't smell like any type of chemical. It has a very mild, soft, natural scent, kind of like something you would smell at a spa. It's wonderful. I think it's a very soothing, refreshing smell. I absolutely fell head over heels with this moisturizer. It is so good. It has coconut water and extracts of, I'm gonna butcher this, alpenrose. You've got fig. You have meadowsweet, strawberry tree fruit, acerola seed. I think I'm pronouncing that right. So on the back, you have a list of the ingredients that's in the moisturizer. It's amazing. I really, really love it. I I wish it would come in a pump because I hate digging my fingers into anything. Even though obviously you're not gonna put on cleanser, you literally just washed your face, so technically your hands are clean when you're dipping into your cleanser. But still, I usually put a serum before, and it's just a pain because I feel like I'm mixing whatever residue of the serum I have on my hands, mixing it in with the moisturizer, but that's okay. This is so good. It's not, it's definitely for people with oily skin. There is one for people with dry skin, normal to dry. So I'm assuming that the consistency of that is gonna be different from this one. This dries really quickly. It feels very refreshing on the skin. The mousse-like texture is my favorite thing about this moisturizer. I have never put on a moisturizer with a mousse type consistency, and my skin really does well with it. I also purchased the toner in this line, which is a rose water toner. This is the toner. It comes in a glass bottle, and it just says refresh hydrating beauty mist. This is a rose water type of that's what it smells like to me. It smells like a rose water toner, even though the ingredients on the back don't say that it has, the only rose kind of ingredient it has is alpenrose, but it has the same ingredients as the moisturizer, except you have Robina flower water and extracts of alpenrose, fig, and acerola seed. There's also coconut water in this. I don't know if I mentioned that, but there is. I love this toner, super refreshing. I absolutely love it. Now, if I had to compare this to my Caudalie toner, which one do I prefer? I still prefer the Caudalie because the Caudalie toner has this menthol kind of effect when I put it on. So I love the way that that feels on my skin. However, I thoroughly enjoy rose water toners, and this is exactly what this feels like. It is very refreshing in a calming way. So with the menthol and the Caudalie toner, I think it's I love it. It relaxes me, but it's just different. I love that minty feeling on my face. This, I feel like it's more calming, more soothing for the skin. So I absolutely love this toner. The toner retails for $20 and you get 3.4 fluid ounces. Now, a little tip I have for you guys, when this starts to run out, obviously the spritzer can't pick up the rest of what's in the bottle. So I just unscrew the cap. There's nothing left in here. This is pretty much, this is empty. I unscrew the cap and I dispense a little bit on my hand, and then I just press it all over my face, and it's the same thing, and it's a way to get literally every single drop of product out of the bottle. Now, the next product I wanted to talk about is the cleanser. I love the way this cleanser smells. It is a plastic bottle, squeezy tube, and the gel of this is a baby blue, as you can see. I love this cleanser, but the reason I won't be repurchasing it is because the mechanism that they used here to dispense the cleanser is horrible. You always get way too much cleanser. I mean, an insane, like I would say like a quarter size amount of cleanser. I don't need such a huge amount of cleanser every single time I use this. And although you get 4.5 fluid ounces for the cleanser, you run out of it super quickly because you have no control over getting the amount of cleanser you would want as opposed to having any other bottle. So this cap in here has this like you can't see it because of course it's messy, because it's just, you have no control. It has this like rubber mesh in it, and then it seals up, and then you squeeze it, it like squirts out. They need to rethink this. This needs to be either like in a regular squeezy bottle with, you know, where you can control exactly how much cleanser you come out with, or put it in a pump. So I won't be repurchasing this. It is a shame because the cleanser is actually really good. I really enjoyed every single piece of this line, but this literally would be the only thing I wouldn't repurchase just because of that. I feel like it's really wasteful and it's pricey, so I always end up I will always end up finishing the cleanser before I finish anything else, and I don't think anybody likes that. So really quick, I want to bring you guys back to the moisturizer. I did put it on my hand, and as you can see, it doesn't look greasy. My skin just drank it right up. It dries super quick, so there's no issue wearing it prior to your makeup. It just feels really, really good. The other product that I did purchase, but I don't know what I did with the tube. I wish that I could tell you, but I don't know what happened to it, truly. I purchased the Clear Out gel, and that one, I want to get the exact name for you guys. It's called the Clear Out My Clarins gel, and this is what it looks like. Just gonna pull up a picture of it. It's a small toothpaste like tube. It's tiny, and that is to target any like blemishes that you may have. So the way that I used that was that I was using that as like a serum. So I would only put that in areas where I tend to get, I'm more prone to get blemishes, and that would usually be this section right here. And I believe that I'm a little bit more prone to get you know, blemishes there because of my hair. So I have oily skin, and I put product in my hair, hairspray, texturizing spray, and all of that is constantly rubbing up on that area of my face, which I believe is what's causing me to sometimes have blemishes there. I also put it on the just this, this area of my mouth right here, so from here to here. I don't know if it's that maybe I'm a little extra oily there, I'm not sure, but sometimes I get these very tiny surface like blemishes, very small, very insignificant, but they are there sometimes. So that's how I was using that product, and I absolutely loved it. I never felt like I was wearing a heavy moisturizer. I never felt like the serum, like that was not soaking into my skin. This cleanser does a very good job at really penetrating through makeup and really cleaning up the skin. So this entire line I am extremely pleased with. Now, if you go onto the Allure website, there's like an entire range. They have like a small little squeezy tube, I think, that it's like an exfoliating powder that you can mix with your cleanser or any cleanser you want. It's truly amazing. I love this line. I really recommend it. And this is what I've been using for the past month and a half to 2 months. And it really, during this hot, humid weather, it has been great. I can't say more good things about it, but yeah, I just wanted to come on to let you guys know that, you know, if you want to try new skincare, definitely check out the My Clarins line at Ulta. I think Ulta has the full range, if I'm not mistaken. It's just amazing. I love it. I love the packaging. It just looks so cute and bright and fun. But yeah, that completes this video. Those are my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time.